How are y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Geek Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. We're about to continue with The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess HD. But before we get into it, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. But more importantly, come on over to twitch.tv/Geek Record. Link in the description where you can catch us streaming video games, leather crafting, and other assorted nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. But with that out of the way... Oh, the smooth transition. I don't even have to edit that. Okay. All right. So last we left our hero. I did the thing. I did that song. And then Midna was like, no, the wolf was like, hey, go get this thing. So we're going to warp to it, actually. I think it's in the field. I pushed the wrong button. I'm so bad at these controls, by the way. Like, I keep trying to use the other thing to, like... Should be here. Can I zoom in? Yeah, here. Yeah, warp to Castle Tune. I'm supposed to do this thing where I bring a bottle of hot water to like this fatty, this Goron, and he's like, but you have to do it fast because the water can't like cool down. I think it's around here. Yeah, it's like right in front of me. Actually, not even right in front of me. It's like... Oh, there you are. I'm so stupid. Hey, can you turn me back? I need to be like a human, and then this is gonna be stupid. I think oh no, we also approach this as a human, right? Yeah. Or not human, an elf boy. Hi. You wanna fucking go, wolf? As we get gored by a spirit wolf. Our blade effortlessly passing through it because we can't harm it. Alright, so... We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill, to steel yourself for the upcoming battles against more powerful foes? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the shield attack. Now then, have at you. Okay, so it's is it this one? Got him. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My third hidden skill is the backslice. Let it be hewn into your mind. The backslice. All right. Hidden skill, backslice. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but by a thick, full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave the rear unprotected. That is when you target and press A while tilting L to jump and roll around your foe, then perform a jumping slice. I believe that Toon Link just starts with this, right? Target. Press A while tilting. Okay, so that rolls us around. Jump roll, and then perform a jumping slice. Oh god, that's a lot of maneuvers. This is the back slice. Now you try it. Okay, haha. Clang, we're crossing swords. Sure you can. Okay. We finish with a sword shoryuken. You carry yourself well, but do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. The third hidden skill, the back slice, has been passed on. Mochiron. Shoryuken. You saw that, right? The sword just teleports into the sheath. You learn the third hidden skill, the back slice. Circle around to heavily armored enemies to strike their unguarded rears. Oh boy. There is still 4 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again.
Goodbye. Goodbye, ancient ancestor.
Alright, so... More importantly than anything... Oh, these guys are now part of the map. Transform into a wolf. Buster Wolf! Sorry. You know, I don't appreciate that these guys are just around now.
Have you guys... Can I blow this up? No, I can't blow that up. Have you guys... Excuse me. Have you guys picked up anything? Buster! Woof! Yeah, it's, so have you ever played King of Fighters? There's a dude, a fighter named Terry Bogard. And one of his supers is called the Buster Wolf. I don't know why it's called the Buster Wolf. It doesn't make sense for it to be called the Buster Wolf. The wolf part makes a little sense in so much that, like there's this whole, like, lone wolf theme, but I think it's like a lone wolf. Is this where it was the whole time? It feels like the kind of theme that's, like, sort of only there because of a misunderstanding of, like, what it truly means to be a lone wolf, and the romanticizing of that concept by folks who don't fully understand it. Right? Let's use this. Kind of like, one of my favorite Kamen Rider series is Kamen Rider, Double. And the main character strives his absolute best to be a hard-boiled detective. Well, the concept of the lone wolf, right, is like this whole, like, oh yeah, he's like the solitary Ronin, you know, the, he doesn't need no one. He does what he has to do when he has to do it. That sort of thing. King of Fight. Oh man, there's so many King of Fighter games. Is that one of the 3D ones? What's up, ML Gaming? How you doing? How's everything been? Happy Friday. Is that one of the 3D ones? I was a big fan of the King of Fighters games. I want to say in like the 2000s. The 2D ones, the ones where they all look like Super Nintendo games. And like they had a very specific audience. And I used to dismiss them wholesale, going like, they're just a bunch of Super Nintendo fighters. And then like you actually play them and like you get to understand the characters more, and it's just like, oh, this is actually really fun, right? So it gave me and the buddies, we were all like really into fighting. What the fuck is that? We were all really into fighting games at the time. It gave us like another for the rotation, you know. I transform back into a human. Human, please. Sure you can. Oh, I got him. It gave us another for the rotation. Although my initial interest in King of Fighters was solely Mai Shiranui Mai, who is just she's an absolute pleasure. Nice. A horse. Oh. Wait, what's going on here? Oi! Get away from that. Okay, so that's like too cold. I'm assuming we gotta melt that, but I don't think we can melt it with what we have right now. Oh, it fucking froze the bomb too. Like, that's bad. I don't think we could turn into a wolf and like grab a stick, right? I don't think we could pull that off and like light it. I don't think that this is like where we need to be. We almost died here. The ninja with the... Yes. Hey, what's up, Trotter? How you doing? Oh shit, we're surrounded. That guy's protecting the... Hey, you can't just hit me like that. Get away from me. Monsters are mean. Ah! Okay, that one's like about to stab me in the butt. Ada. A what? How are you doing, Trotter? Hey, Ada, what? What do you mean he ate it? What do you mean he ate it? Was it cooked, at least? Was it cooked? Please tell me it was at least cooked. Okay, so seeing my inventory reminded me that I do need to get fired out of a cannon. I hope it was cooked. Oh shit! That guy was on my ass. Okay. You think it was braised? He ordered it at a restaurant. Okay, so Japan is one of the countries where you can actually consume, you can purchase horse meat to eat. There's another, they call it sakara niku over there, because there's got to be something here. Yeah, they call it sakara niku because the pinkness of the flesh is very reminiscent of transform into a human. Is reminiscent of sakura flowers. Get out of here. I wasn't sure if I could hurt them. Okay. Alright, so there's a few of these. Okay. Being a vegetable, it's okay to be a veggie, dude. I was a veggie all of yesterday. How do I... Oh, never mind. It's just a door. I mean, it's just... Sir. Come here. Come here, you piece of shit. Do I have to stab you in the brain? Oh, hi. Hold on, the other one dropped a heart. This one dropped a heart too. Good. Oh, right in the butt. Stupid. That's what you get for putting your guard down. Oh shit, there's like 2 more? Okay. It was just about eating weird stuff. I mean, yes, actually, Frenchie, I agree, right? You can get bear meat, I think, in the United States too, but like it's not common. It's not common. I vegged out yesterday, that's what I meant to say. I barely did anything. I kind of fully embraced the fact that like or rather rationalized the fact that I didn't get this job that I was like really hoping that I was gonna get. And like, I was like, it sucks, but what are you gonna do, right? So, you know, I was like, well, I'm not gonna do anything today, that's for goddamn sure. Well, that's not entirely true either, because I then managed to edit down like fucking 4 videos. Oh, look at all this money. This is mine, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. You can't have this, is mine. Do I have to grab it all? Is there like a present for grabbing it all? I don't know if there's a present for grabbing it all. Oh god. You can, but you have to go to... The bear meat was amazing. The thing about bear meat, right, and you have to be very, very careful about it, you have to fully, properly prepare it. Because bear meat is actually, it's very, there's a tendency for it to get infected with parasites, because what happens is during the time that they hibernate, parasites sometimes find the hibernating bear and they're just like, oh, well, let's go live in here, essentially. So you have to like cook it properly to get around or to sterilize it from those parasites. Let me unequip this and then put this on. I have not had bear meat. I'm kind of concerned about it because of the parasites. We don't like farm raised bears. Oh, it's a stamp.
It's a stamp.
Yeah, we don't farm raise bears, so like that's a concern, right? I don't think anybody farm raises bears. It's not one of those. Like, I've seen farm raised crocodile. You cooked with the bear meat? Holy shit. That actually sounds like a huge honor. Like, yes, I cooked it for 10 hours. That sounds, yeah, that actually sounds really good too. It probably like broke down really nice and everything. I need the water bombs. Wow, what a bomb. I didn't equip them. No, stay there. Stop rolling. There you go. Oh, is this just nothing but money? I hate it here. You know, I can fish, so Oh, what happened there? Oh, that's right. We know what happened there. Roll under the water. I don't plan to open the OnlyFans if only because my girlfriend keeps telling me I can't have one. I think it's because she doesn't want me to, like, you know, film with other people. Not that I film with her. That's not the implication at all. But she doesn't want me to, like, you know, with other people. Even if it's, like, only on a business basis. Which I tried to explain to her and she was like, no, you can't do it. And I was like, fine. You just don't want me disappointing other ladies. And she started sobbing and I started sobbing and I was like, okay, I guess we're not doing this. I'm kidding. I see that there. Up, Link, up. There you go. Who leaves a chest under the wow to please be a heart container? It's getting better, feels. I'm gonna say that. Like, it's getting a lot better. In terms of like offcuts and everything. I think people are like realizing that, you know, like you can eat more than just like pig, pork, beef, and chicken. But mostly I think it's getting better because of immigrant communities kind of like bringing their cuisine to this very closed-minded system. Because I don't think it's public perception as much as it is because companies have shaped public perception into thinking like, oh, these are the more acceptable animals to eat, right? I'm not saying like we should eat, you know, like cats and dogs. Like that's no, they're friends, you know. And if anything, right? Like, here's the thing that people don't seem to know about pigs is that like they're very smart and actually some of them can be raised to be like really sweet companions. So like, you know, like don't get attached to a pig is what I'm saying, because like they're very good pets actually. Did I hear a squawk? I heard a squawk. The fuck am I going? And why the fuck am I not doing in fast mode? I think it's because tongue is scary. I don't want to eat something that's like tasting me back. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, what's up, Paul? How you doing? I'm kidding. My Ecuadorian ex wanted me to try tongue, and I did, and I was like, you know, like, it seemed tender, but I wasn't impressed. You know, I was like, okay. I probably should have said like something much nicer about it, considering that like it was made by a family member. This was during like a. Did that thing hit me? I think it hit me. That son of a bitch. I think it was during like her family threw like this graduation party. And at the end of it, like, you know, she and I, like, it was funny. She and I were, like, dating before graduation. And then she turned me down. And then, like, after her graduation party, we just basically kind of, like, sat there and chatted for, like, 3 hours after everyone had left. You know? We did end up eventually dating. So, ow, fuck you, game. Oh, you know what? I see that. Transform back. You think you could fucking screw with the link? You screw with the link, you get the stink. I don't know. That sounds bad. You get cut, that's all. Link will stab your ass. Alright, so I see a place that I'm gonna throw a bomb at, that's why. Huh. Good shot. Tacos de lengua? Really? Aww. Shit, little girl knows what she wants. Sounds like she's getting it too. You only eat chicken beef. Aww. But yeah, like, not just because the cow was a man. I think Feels Dry is a good cook. Everything that he's told me about like cooking, and it makes me believe that like he's actually very competent at chefery. Is that a word? I'm making it a word. Oh, wow. I probably should like run through this as a wolf. Oh, but I wanted to go back. Actually, I think that the weirder term in Buster Wolf is the Buster part. That's not even a full moon. I think the weirder term in Buster Wolf is Buster. And I say this because like Buster is also used for the Buster Sword, Cloud Strife's sword in Final Fantasy VII. And it's just like, why is it called the Buster Sword? Part of me wants to believe that it's called the Buster Sword because somebody misunderstood the term Bastard Sword, which was a Dungeons and Dragons sword, which is basically just a broadsword of types, but also like all those swords are just, you know, variations on like, I want to say the same thing. You know, they're just a form of longsword, and it's really weird that in Dungeons and Dragons they felt the need, or rather, Gary Gygas and Fred Armisen felt the need to specify like, oh yeah, this is a bastard sword, and this is a no, I didn't mean to take that out. I meant to have this equipped. Like this is a bastard sword, and this is a a two-handed sword makes sense, right? But like, you know, bastard sword. It's like. It's just another broadsword, but then what's a broadsword? Well, it's just another longsword. Well, then what's a longsword? A longsword's a longsword. What's a short sword? That's a shorter longsword. I haven't had brain. My grandfather has had brain. Oh, that's what's up here.
It's a bug. You're my bug now. You're mine. You're mine.
I like how he drops it. Just like drops it immediately. I've never had Rocky Mountain oysters. You got brain curry. Ooh. Oh god. Oh god. I've had bird's nest, but I wasn't like, I was too young to comprehend what it was. Bird's nest soup. And bird's nest soup, for those of you that don't know, it's a Chinese dish that's made with the it's like gelatinized saliva collected from bird nests. I don't know if it's a specific bird nest, but it's a bird nest, and I like a good lamb curry and a good goat curry. I'll be honest. Like I go to an Indian restaurant and it's like I don't want fucking beef. And what upsets me about the halal situation in New York City is that a lot of the halal places or the carts have switched over from serving lamb to serving beef with their mixed plates, and I prefer the lamb a lot more. It's like the beef just tastes funny. It doesn't like go with the spices that they're going with. I haven't had testicle, but I've seen it prepared. It looks so weird because you have to boil it. Same thing with tongue. There's like a lot of like parboil and then like pull off the exterior. You know what I mean? Yeah, like what you were saying feels with tongue. You have to parboil it, then peel off the exterior. The same thing with testicles. Testicles have like this fibrous membrane. They have to you parboil them so that you could tear that off, and then like inside is like this. It's like a kind of like almost like a jelly inside. I'm not a fan of organ meat. Yeah, no, Frenchie, listen. I don't know what it was like. I really don't. There's a few dishes that I've had. I've had shark's fin. I wasn't a fan of that. And like the only reason why I ate it was because like I knew it was expensive, and I was like kind of like my ex at the time. Sorry, my girlfriend at the time, my ex now, was like, you should eat it because they paid a lot of money for it. And I was like, fine, because I'm a conscientious objector of how they harvest the shark's fins. Basically, the poachers, when they get the sharks, they just cut off the fin and then they throw the shark back in the water, which effectively kills them. So. Foie gras. Oh man. I'm not a big fan. It's liver. It's what, goose liver pate. If you like liver, you'll enjoy foie gras. It's like a more, you know, concentrated version, but yeah, it's becoming very illegal. Swiftlet. Ugh. Yeah, I no, that's the thing, right, Shabazz? It's just like, it's like beef is like the wrong meat for that sort of like how they're seasoning it, but they're just doing the same seasonings, and it's just like it's the wrong flavor, it's the wrong texture. I don't know. I don't like shark's fin. I really don't. You didn't like bear meat? I've never had it. I again, of course, like all y'all, I gotta say, just make sure you're careful with any of the exotic meats, because especially if we're not like raising it to be eaten, you know, like bear meat very specifically has a lot of can have a lot of parasites. Gordon Ramsay did a documentary about. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. I saw that and I was just like, damn, yeah, nah, it's pretty gnarly. You could probably eat dolphin in Japan. In Japan, you can eat like all sorts of things. They still, even though they've agreed to not hunt whales, you can still get whale meat there. I've seen canned seal, I think it was, over in Japan as well. It's normally, it's kind of like it's an exotic souvenir, but like it's actually seal meat. And they have canned whale meat. Again, like you probably want the fresh stuff. What else? There's a cave here. Oh, there's a chain of burger restaurants. I know burger, but there's a chain of burger restaurants in New York, and I think there's a few around the world called Bear Burger, B-A-R-E Burger. And what the fuck is this? I feel like I should turn around. Oh no. Hi. All right, let me look around here, because like I don't think I can get on there. This is scaly.
It's scary.
All right, so let's Geronimo here, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's see what happens if I land in the beam of light. Oh, he dies like fucking Terminator. All right. Oh, so in this chain called oh shit, that ate most of my health. It probably does not help that I'm wearing the water armor, which probably just increases the amount of damage I take from fire. Let's get out of here. Let's put a pin in this one. And in Bear Burger, you can get wild boar, you can get emu. It depends on what they have in stock, but it is a burger, so it's like, you know, like a ground patty. So it's going to be less like eating the fillet, right? So you get less of that, I feel. Why is that there? Still though interesting. Yeah, no, I like you're pretty right about that, Paul. Fuck. Most people eat what's like local and available to them, right? Miko, who I haven't seen in like maybe a month, he goes to Vietnam on occasion, and as someone who, you know, like he's had Vietnamese food here and over there, he's told me, and I believe him too, that because they don't have access to beef over there, so when they make their anything that would have like a red meat in it over there, they use water buffalo, which is arguably the more authentic animal to use there, but that's because that's what they have access to. But over here, like Vietnamese food, they use beef slices, right? They use eye of round or whatever. And, you know, like, especially if you're more used to beef, you'll like it better. I don't know. Also, like, I'm assuming the water buffalo over there is more grass-fed. Woo! As opposed to, like, how in America, in North America, the cows are corn-fed, right? And antibiotic-fed. They're fed a lot of stuff that probably isn't yummy for us. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, so I did mention that it's likely because of meat producers essentially convincing most of the population like these are the better meats to eat, right? Also, we can produce a lot of them. Fuck you, Tektite. I swear to God. I should go back there and murder that thing. Stay away. Hey, you know what? Turn me back into a goddamn human. Come here, you piece of shit. You better drop a heart. Fuck you. My Ecuadorian ex also wanted me to have guinea pig because she used to eat guinea pig in Ecuador. And she showed me how they make them too. Like they basically like they debone them and then like wrap them the meat on like these like, you know, like these logs through the mouth, right? It looks like they're basically choking on a little log, and then they roast them that way. And I was just like, you can't eat guinea pig. They're cute. You can't eat anything cute. She's like, but it's so good. Have you ever had water buffalo, Shabazz? I've never been to Vietnam and I've never had water buffalo. My girlfriend went to Vietnam last year or the year before, I want to say. And I don't think she liked it. I had a feeling. Wait, is this one shaped like Mickey? I've had rabbit, actually. Oh shit. I have had rabbit. It was at one of those churrascaria places. Let's drink. Okay. I think this acts as oil, right? Replenish all life energy and... Oh! I guess we're drinking it, because that thing's about to hit my ass. What's this red one? Does this also heal? Red shoe jelly, 8 hearts, okay. I was hoping to find like an oil. Oh my god, that one's a big one. It's a good thing this Link also fights like a goddamn psychopath. Hi. Is that all of them? Can we stop? I bet the moment I climb this, like 17 of them drop down. Really? Okay, alright, so that really was in response to Paul's thing where somebody said, like, I won't eat that because you got that from hunting. Like, listen, if they had like a proper hunting license and everything, they were clear to get it, you know what I mean? I'd try it, shit. I've had rabbit though, yes, I've had rabbit. It was a little too dry, I think they overcooked it. It was at one of those Brazilian churrascarias, which I've learned since then that all the Brazilian churrascarias in New York are run by like a group, it's a Korean businessman, right? So like the company is like, it's a Korean name, you know what I mean? Yeah, it feels dry, you're right. Everyone should be willing to put anything in their mouth at least once. Yeah, see, like, maybe next time you're seeing the wife, make a point of it, go like, well, I want to try this while we're here. If we would try bat or tarantula, okay, maybe there are certain limits. There are certain limits. I also would not eat bat or tarantula. I wouldn't eat tarantula. I wouldn't eat most bugs. There. That's my limit. I don't like insects. I don't like the thought of it. I'm not a big fan of crab or lobster even. You know what I mean? Like it's just it's like that exists. Not a fan. You know. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a Tektite. Okay, never mind. That's the wrong button. You've tried grasshoppers? Those are, I want to say, not pretty common, but they're not too uncommon. So like, I'm not surprised. Is that a Poe? Hi. Hi. Fuck you. Alright, hold on. I need to turn back into a fucking human. Wrong button. Transform into a wolf. Engage in our persona. Oi, fuck you. Could you, Link? I swear to God. Good job. Nice way to fuck that up, Link. There we go. I pushed the button like 17 times. Crickets. I would not eat scorpion. That just it's so I'm afraid of insects that like like have the ability to sting and bite. I wouldn't eat scorpion. I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I wouldn't eat spider. I wouldn't eat most insects. That's it. That's the tweet. I don't even know if that's like enough. Like imagine if they got like if they prepared it like lobster, right? Although Adam Ragusia, he's a YouTube food dude. That all rhymes, I'm so sorry. He's a YouTube food, not blogger, I guess blogger. And he had this one episode on his where he made he compared he cooked a bug, right? And he harvested that tiny morsel of meat that would be in the same area, the thorax, as you would eat from like a lobster. And he said like they do taste similar, but it's missing that oceanness that you would expect from like like seafood. So fucking you don't know that half of it. That shit used to be fucking like poor people food, and now lobster's like, oh yes, this is the finest of dining. Well, not even that. I mean, like some places have it somewhat modestly priced, but it's very pricey for what you get in terms of weight. You know what I mean? How about that? What? Oh god. Oh god. Ew. 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 I've never had those. I had an ex that had one of those, and that horrified me. We were at a museum, and she wanted one. I was like, okay, don't expect me to kiss you afterwards. And she's like, really? I was like, yes, that's a fucking bug. I don't want that. No, we're not even. I don't like kissing you after you suck my dick. You think I'm gonna kiss you after you fucking suck that bug off? It was cheap. It wasn't cheap to eat so much. It was or to catch rather, but just they had so many of them. It was almost like a problem, all right, so I'm gonna go to. I have to get fired out of the can. I can't find that guy to give the hot spring water to. But yeah, it was like just like what was it called? It's a problem right now actually, but I don't think it's gonna get. I don't think they're gonna. Oh shit! I don't think they're gonna do anything in the same way with it. Is there's these like monstrously sized spider crabs, but under the ocean. But like in order to get to them, you have to like carve a hole out of the ice and shit like that. So it's really hard to get at them. But they're invasive and they're over. They're over. Oh shit! I see that right there. They've taken over like this part of the ocean, but the problem is like harvesting them is like so hard because you have to like cut a hole in the ice, send a diver down there, and you can basically pick up one at a time. It's like real hard to get them. Cheap shot, you fuck. All right, you come here. How do I get up there now? Can we hook shot up there? I don't know if they're Japanese, but like they're massive. They're freaking massive. Okay, that ain't it. Does that have something to do with this? Alright, that ain't it. I doubt we like hop on top of this and then hop across here to there. But yeah, they have like a wingspan of like fucking 10 feet. Ah, see, always got your back. Paul's always got your back if you want crabs, baby. But also, they're huge, and you know what? They're fucking scary, too, because of how big they are. They look pretty docile, though. Like, they don't look like they're gonna be like, yo, look at that human. Let's fuck him up and take his lunch money. You know? But, there's so many. Like, the floor, the ocean, the floor there. What is that sound? Oh my god. Why are there so many crows over there? Also, when I've been there, why are there so many crows over there? Concerning. We'll figure this out later. Very clearly on the map. Oh god, is that a picture of them? Ew. Ew. Ew, it's so big. I bet those things would be really good at boxing. Can you imagine? Like, ah, fuck you up, buddy. Come on, you want to throw down? You want to lay hands? Come on, come on. Let's fucking go. God, they're so big. They're so big. And they're just bugs. They're just sea bugs, you know? They're just giant ocean spiders. Alright, that guy's gonna shoot at me. We're gonna ignore him because he's a dork. Also, I realized that those are just teleport portals. I probably should be using them, actually. What is this? What is this unhinged fucking poster? Lake, fire and Falby's water top, land of fantastication. Head right for the flight by foul main attraction. Look at this fucking shit. This looks like the kind of poster a stand user in JoJo would put up, right? Ah, you shitter. Like, this must be the work of an enemy stand. It's like, I wonder who's the stand user, and then everyone looks around, and everyone else, it, like, looks normal, except there's, like, one person who's got, like, their face painted up like a fucking jackass. We gotta go down there quick. I guess I'm just gonna transform. And their pinchers. Yo, some of those, you know what I think are scary? I don't know if they're that hard to do battle with, but those coconut crabs, those things look fucking scary. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I'll take it. Grab a cuckoo. Grab this one. I said let's grab this one. I think you get more points if you get like more of these things. So I think we're supposed to like slowly try to like descend into, and each one of these is worth like a certain number of money. Last time I kind of YOLO'd it, and I was close. I was close. I was close. Oh, those giant isopods are kind of scary too. Because, like, the thing is, those look like big roly-polies. And, like, roly-polies are cute when they're tiny. When they're, like, you know, bigger than fucking iPads, it's just like, ew. 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 I'm not even clicking that link, dude. Sea snails, really? I know that jellyfish are kind of, like, nothing to fuck with. Because, you know, like the thing about jellyfish is that they don't even care that you're there, right? They're just like, oh, did you brush up against my tentacles? Here's 10,000 barbs in your arm. Isn't that funny? How does that feel? Yeah, try pissing on that. By the way, peeing on that shit does not work. That is a... Here. I got the note.
Oh, from old Aru, huh? Oh, well, I guess I'll do what the old coot says. Oasis flight, right? So here you go, one of our secret options not available to the general public. List times all paid for. So what do you say? Want to go? Yeah, all right. Alrighty then. But remember, next time, you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis. Fire in the hole!
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh. That's, I mean... He's talking about, He's talking about psychological healing. He's talking about that type of healing. It does nothing for him physiologically. Nothing whatsoever. When he gets that... I like how they don't show us landing. It's just like, you're here. Just no, like, collides with the... It must have been too hard. When I get that feeling, I want sexual healing.
Wait, Jack.
What?
Did you bring enough water? Before we go, there's something I want you to hear.
Oh god, if she confesses her love to me, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I should probably change out of the water suit.
Do you remember what the spirit said about the few shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm?
I don't fucking know.
They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright.
He is synonymous with sexy time. Like, every time there's, like, especially in comedies, there's a scene where, like, two people are about to get down, you hear sexual healing getting played in the background. I think people maybe don't know that it's Marvin Gaye, right? Ooh, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Ooh, let's get... I'm gonna stop ruining the classics. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Also, we have an ad incoming. That sucks.
Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light.
I'm glad we have these exposition dumps to tell me what's going on.
They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, fitting the half-life of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule.
I could have finished that.
This is the history of the Tweety as it has been passed down from our ancestors.
Don't worry about it, Frenchie.
Do you now understand what I am?
A fucking monster. I hate you, Midna.
I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm.
What's with that fang? Is that supposed to be cute? Is she supposed to be cute? Don't worry about it, Frenchie. No, you're fine, you're fine.
It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Tweely into shadow beasts.
Oh god. Oh god. They look vaguely, like those Dark Souls, gargoyle enemies. Was Dark Souls around this time? Oh, so I learned that this guy is not Ganondorf. So I can't give him the Ganondorf voice.
It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe.
I had to look it up. I was like, is Zant Ganon? No, Zant is not Ganon. Oh, fudge.
In any case, I was sent from there, and I could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power.
So we just gotta stab that guy. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna stab him now. I'm gonna stab him and then I'm gonna get rid of you because I hate you, Midna.
But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddess forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link, that's you, between the light and the darkness. We call that the link between worlds. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule.
Somebody subscribed to the Record Player 1 channel. Hey, thank you.
It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there.
I've been neglecting that channel. I'm sorry. I've been meaning to like do uploads of like indie horror games to it, and I just have not. I have some on my PC too, and it like, you know, like I've been so bad at everything. I've been bad at like trying to make time for people. I've been bad at asking people like, hey, are you free for this time and that time and whatnot? I have to ask John, like when we want to collaborate, I have to ask Sean about something else. I've been bad at making my portfolio for my graphic design shit. I've been bad at making more graphics so that I can put them on here, right over there, which my hand is being cut off now probably, as well as you know, merchandise, because I think that and then stickers. I want to put stickers all over everything. Haha.
You'll come with me, won't you?
Stop flirting with me, Midna! I hate it. She's like 2 feet tall. Oh my god, this place is huge. Let me see this map. Oh wow, okay. It's not that big actually. I thought we were off this map entirely. It's just not that big. Alright, alright. Oh, but that's like really far away. Let me transform into a wolf. You're gonna go to sleep? Alright, Shabazz. Dude, thanks for popping in on us, okay? You have sweet dreams, okay? Have sweet dreams of, Bananas Foster. Do you know what Bananas Foster is? It's, oh, get the fuck away from me. It's not that, I'll tell you that much for true. What the shit? I had a feeling. Bananas Foster is like this dish where I'm gonna pause here because I saw a room full of spiders. Yes, Bananas Foster. So it's, I think it's typically served with a crepe, however you pronounce it. But what it is it's caramel sauce and diced up bananas, and then they add like some sort of, not cooking wine, but like a cooking alcohol, which then they light on fire so that when the bananas and the caramel cooks together on like a flat top, it sort of caramelizes everything additionally, and then they kind of like put that on top of the crepe, and it tastes great. So have sweet dreams of that. I haven't had Bananas Foster in a very long time. Also, there's optional whipped cream and ice cream and stuff like that. Depends on how much time you really want to spend in the bathroom. And how quickly you want to get there. Yes. It's so good. It's so good. I haven't had one in like, I want to say at least 20 years. I had my first French onion soup in like 10 years, like a month ago. A coconut? No, then it wouldn't be Bananas Foster. It'd be Bananas Hidalgo? I don't know. I don't know. Why would a porcupine commit identity theft? You can't have it due to alcohol? Don't worry, the alcohol cooks away. It's fine. You're fine. Fine. We'll get rid of the alcohol. We don't have to set it on fire. It's not important to set it on fire. It's not important. It's just, it's showmanship, okay? It looks amazing, okay? Okay, what if we did a little Malibu? God damn it. All right, you know, I've never had Malibu. Oh, that's bad. Turn me back. I need my sword. Alright, so they don't like it's getting stabbed, I guess. That's what I learned here. Spiders do not like it when you stab them. Hey, why don't you look at me? There you go. I only want one at a time. But yeah, have sweet dreams of that without alcohol. Okay, Shabazz? No booze on it. No booze whatsoever, okay? No booze. See, Field Straw's got you covered. You loved Malibu and random things. I mean, if it's coconut flavored, I like coconut flavored. There's this drink that's made, I think it's made in Hong Kong, and you can get it at most like Asian grocery stores. It's made by Vita Soy, and it's like a coconut soy milk. It's very good. I just don't drink it as often as I wanted to get some like last month because I was like, never mind. Anyway, I wanted to get some last month and I just couldn't find it. But when it's gone up a lot since I was a kid, but like in terms of price, but like it's very pleasant, full of sugar. Pineapple juice and some, that's just a pina colada though, isn't it? And cranberry juice. Nah, but like that's the thing though. Like when you mix cranberry juice into like alcohol, it basically turns anything into like, oh, this is like not even the same thing. Like every time I've had, because I'm not a fan of cranberry juice either, but every time I've had cranberry juice in anything, it doesn't taste like you're drinking a cranberry juice drink. It just tastes fruity, right? Typically you don't go like hard with the dilution, but like it's just got to be like you know, because you know what it is. So cranberry juice is very tart. Is this a? It's not even a stamp. Cranberry juice is very tart, so the tartness is actually a nice thing to have against something that's like pretty sweet, right? It creates a nice depth of flavor. Depth of flavor. This is me talking about mouth stuff. Yeah, just a little splash. Just a little. You barely notice it. It makes the drink a little pink. You know, as if somebody cut themselves while they were making it. Why did I say that? That's cursed. I'm sorry. Imagine the bartender just like cuts themselves while they make the drink. They squeeze a few drops in there. We call that the little shop of horrors. Mai Tai. You would think that she would just like do it whenever you use the clicker though. Feels dry. I'm kidding. Just a little Aww. Just a wee bit, mademoiselle. Just a wee tick. I feel like I can get up there with my hook shot. Turn me back. Did I unequip the bombs entirely? I have never unequipped anything. It's weird. Yup. I'm gonna say this. Every time I find a chest that has something disappointing like 20 rupees, it makes me sad inside. I just letting y'all know. It's just a little sad. And it's like, oh, cool, a chest. I bet there's something good in here. Nope. 10 rupees, fucker. Makes me sad as shit. I hate it. Also, I hate these things under the ground. It just makes me feel like we're in Tremors. I've never seen Tremors the movie, but like... Oh, hello. Transform into a human. Human. See, like 20 rupees? That shouldn't exist. Just don't even make the chest. Be grateful, you little... you little shit. Oh, God. Why are they doing that? I've never seen Tremors. What is that? Transform me back. What is that? Come here. Come here, you little whore. The stars are up high. I don't know why my camera's doing that. Did I get it? Oh, shit. Alright, so we could ride this. What were we riding this to? Did that thing come off of that thing? There you go, spelunking. Ah! Oh, shit. That was bad. Oh, hi. Oi. Ah, I got it. About spending rupees, like, uh-oh. Stupid stream elements. Here's my, what? I don't think I fully understand. Feels dry. I'm just gonna smile and nod. What? I'm very confused with what the what that what? Well, I it sounded more like you basically get a refund on your money, but like, which I mean sounds nice in today's economy, but turn me back. That sounds awful, Feels. Why would you do that to us? Let's open this. Nope. Transform into a wolf. Why would you want to put money in Nvidia? They crashed so hard. It's not a good idea to park money in Nvidia right now. Hey, I see you, bug. No, come back here. A day fly. How is it a day fly if it's nighttime? Fuck you, game. It's over here. Woohoo! I do not like these tremors ass fucking bugs. Or sandworms, rather. What's going on here? This is some kind of puzzle. But what if it never goes back up, though? That's the concern, right? That's the wrong one. I keep thinking I have this equipped. Alright, so that's not it. So that's gotta be something, right? Okay, so let's not miss again. Do you think so? I don't know. Good job, Link. Just fucking drop it before you throw it like I fucking hit the button for. All right. Like, okay, we can't get it across there. I don't trust my ability to predict any market, right? So like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be willing to put money in Nvidia right now because of how far they fell, right? Because that was like, that was a huge loss. I mean, granted, part of it was probably because of current events with the Dingus McFlingus or whatever the fuck, you know. But and so like a lot of things were just down. I think we got up there. Okay, could you guys stop? It's scary. Stop that. Again, wrong button. I keep thinking I have this equipped. Alright, so that's gonna rotate around, right? It's gonna come back around. When it comes around. Fucker. Oh, never mind. Alright, so we need to let this rotate one more time. I think I see a bug up there. Or a Poe. Damn it! Oh, ding it! Dang it! Darn it! I really enjoyed Nimrod, actually, back in the day. I think that was the first Green Day album that I ever bought. Hi. Transform into a wolf! Oh, nice. Why does he fucking fly into the goddamn wall? Okay, that was frustrating. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I really enjoyed Nimrod. But like, I don't enjoy, let's see. Oh, and American Idiot. Those two were good. American Idiot, though, I think was good because it came out at the perfect time. Right? You know, it's funny. Recently they were getting a lot of play. Oh, hi. Because they did a concert and oi. Like conservative fans were like upset that they were like, oh, why are you politicizing this already political song? You know, like, how I just want to enjoy the song without it being about politics. It's like, do you understand the concept of like the entire album American Idiot, you fuckwit? The amount of copium these people must be taking. Anyway, was there not a bug up here?
What is this thing?
Speak.
It does seem to be man-made. I wonder what it is.
Yeah. Oh no, about the conservatives or about Dookie? Yeah, I don't think I enjoyed Dookie that much. I have it somewhere. Oh yeah, because they did a concert, and they were playing songs from the American Idiot album, and they were contemporizing them by making it about like current era politics and everything, and people were complaining that like conservatives were complaining like, why are they politicizing these songs? Just play the fucking music. It was like, do you not understand what they were singing about the first time, you fuckwits? It's I just like the amount of I don't know, willful ignorance at that point. Yeah, right. Like, oh, it's like when people get upset because they hear Rage Against the Machine lyrics and they're like, man, why is this stuff so political now? And it's like, are you You're kidding. You're kidding. You're actually kidding, right? I mean, that's fair too, Feels Dry. Like, if I do a thing, it's totally fine, right? If I wanna pick my nose on stream, very legal and legit. If I see someone else doing it though, report.
It doesn't seem to be man-made. I wonder what it is. Why is it there? It doesn't look like it's been there long, does it?
Speak. Warp. Attack. Speak. Why is she just like floating there though? It's like weird. Turning back into a human. Or into an elf boy. And it's funny because like it's almost like people don't like understand, like, you know, like they're just like, man, I like the sound, but like I just never listen to the lyrics. What could they possibly be? What's this? The machine they're talking about is like the copier, right? At work, at the office, they're talking about the copier. That copier sucks, man. Every time I put something through it, it always comes with a line out the other side, and it's like, I don't get it. What was that? Oh god. Oh my god, Pumped Up Kicks. I remember that song. That song's got like the most fucked up lyrics, and it was getting so much play on the radio, which was the means of conveyance for music at the time. They played Pumped Up Kicks a lot. But if you listen to the lyrics, it's about what? It's about shooting up places, isn't it? She's like very, very concerned about this thing, and I'm certain we come back here later, right? You know what song I hated that got a lot of play at the time? There's a song called So Sick. It was like an R&B song where this guy's like, "'Cause I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of blue. Why can't I turn off the radio?" And it was just like, I was so fucking sick of hearing that song. It was just like, could you guys stop? Just like never play this again. Thank you. Dig! Again, like, you know, people like to ignore the things that are in front of them if it's inconvenient, right? I'm gonna transform into a human. I keep meaning to do this. Wait, no. To do this and put on my regular clothes. And then we're gonna save. Oh god. How dare you compare it to Creed? Yeah, I'm gonna continue. But yeah, some people just, they don't get it. They're just like, man, they're just trying to say things to be edgy. And it's like, no, I don't think they are. I think there's like an actual message to their lyrics. No? No, you don't agree? You don't agree? How do we get the chest? Each one of these has a chest. I just have to figure it out. Maybe we gotta destroy all these rocks. With arms wide open. I don't know the lyrics, yeah. With arms wide open. Alright, so that's all the pots. That's all the stones. Maybe we gotta leave and come back. Maybe I screwed that up. I'm gonna turn back into a wolf for a second. I would never separate my trash. I'm terrible at recycling. That's awful. That's awful. Any Hosier song? I'm not familiar with Hosiers or Hosier or whoever that is. I'm sorry. I mean, same. What? No. 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 I'm trying that again. I think we missed something. Dig, 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 dig. Maybe there's an order to it? Oh, geez. Hi. Come on, I'd like this chest, please. Maybe if I roll into the wall hard enough, I'll get a chest. I would have thought it was the pots or killing all the enemies. Wait, that's Hosier? Is that take me to church? Bam, 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 bam. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. That's a meme. That song is a meme. That song is a meme. I'm sorry. Die, 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 die. Why won't they all die? Where's my fucking chest? I'm annoyed. So the thing about new music nowadays is that like I have no way of discovering music anymore. And I know that there's like more performers and more people like, you know, making music out there than ever before. And it's just so weird. I have no way of like discovering it. Like I don't listen to the radio. I never liked the radio. There's MTV's been like shit ever since they stopped I don't even have cable anymore. But they've been shit since. Oh no. He grew up as a Quaker. Even with Spotify, I didn't listen to like the radio on Spotify. I would just go like type in album name, listen to that on repeat, deal with ads, and sob a little bit. But like, oh god, we're being chased. Occasionally, I'll like learn of a song through a meme. Oh god, hi. Do I need a horse for this fight? I think I need a horse. I'm getting out of here. Are they still following me? Oh, they stopped following me. Okay. Link, where's your mom? For those that don't know, I named the horse your mom. So, like, listen, I thought it'd be funny, and it was. It was funny, actually. There was one point where I completely forgot that I named the horse your mom. And somebody asked me, how's your mom doing? And I was like, I don't know, she's fine, I guess. And then I then was like reminded, oh, there's your mom. And it's like, oh, my fucking horse, Jesus Christ. It took me like literally 7 minutes to forget. Like literally actually 7 minutes. Alright, transform into a wolf. I guess released. No, I can't do that. I have no time for that. The Quakers, you know, the guys that make the oatmeal? Oh, hi. Oh shit, there's two of them here. Oh, I still got it. Fuck you. Yoink. Yeah, it's the guy that makes the oatmeal. It's like, hey, would you like some oatmeal? I heard this stuff's good for making cookies. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to equip this, and then... There we go. I'll put a few out. Surely this won't backfire and explode me. Alright, so I'm gonna blow up the rest of these. If only because my OCD demands it. Okay, so we gotta light these things on. Wow. What's number 6 this year? Oh god. Let's see. Turn that on. I have very little oil. Put your lamp away, Link. Don't let this fucking materialize. I like that he looks at it like, ooh, treasure. Hey, what's up, Negatron? I'll drink water. How about this? How you doing, Negatron? You found the sad Midna stamp. I'm sorry, I have not been paying enough attention to these stamps. Hold on. How do I access my stamps? Backswash? Is that pronounced? Do you pronounce the X or not? It's a sad Midna. Why did they make this? The existence of this stamp, first of all, the existence of this stamp indicates that people in the past, artisans of the past, knew about Midna, knew that she was sentient enough to have facial expressions, had an image of her that they could then transcribe onto a stamp, and then they put it in this cave so that Link could find it however many years later he could. Lost on what a Quaker, you know. What? We were being 100% serious and truthful. Is that, Paul, is that the one where the guys, like, they put the dude in their trunk? You posted the music video, and like, I thought that the music video was so wild I couldn't even like listen to the music. Was it that one? A person who belongs to Christian religious that originates. Oh no, we don't trust the English here. I'm kidding. If they're gonna send their goddamn king over here to try to steal our fucking tea, it's gonna be on again, like Donkey Kong. We're gonna have, well, not that King of Kong guy, because he's an asshole, but we're gonna have somebody beat him at the other guy who did really well at Donkey Kong. We're gonna have that guy kick his ass. It was there was a hold on. You posted a song in like the Musiclandia part of the Discord a long time ago, and I remember watching the music video and going like, I have no idea what's going on, but this is very wild. It was years ago. Oh yeah, that's right. That reminds me. Talking Heads released a music video for Psycho Killer like this year. Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba 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 ba. It's starring Saoirse Ronan, who I didn't know was still acting. She's oh, it's Geese cowboy nudes. You posted Geese cowboy nudes. That's what it was. And like the guy getting dragged into a trunk like naked. I was just like, what the fuck is going on here? Yes, cowboy nudes by Geese. When I see Geese, I think of Geese Howard from the King of Fighters, because there's something wrong with me. He's Cameron Winter's band. Okay, so hey. I was close. Somehow. There was a broad I couldn't get over the fucking music video though. I was just like, oh, he posted this because this is fucking wild. That's the reason why I thought you posted that there. I didn't actually listen to the music. I'm sorry. Let's see. Do I want to get up there? I know that I kind of do want to get up there, and I think that that's the only way up, right? Is that like thing over there? Is that gonna come close enough for me to grab it? I think it's gonna turn away from me. Yep. All right. He's from Brooklyn and recorded his solo album in Guitar Center. Ah, that sounds incredibly Brooklyn, actually. What's up, Sponge Boy? How you doing? That sounds so incredibly like Williamsburg. It's like, yeah, man, it's just like, I just recorded my whole album in Guitar Center. No biggie. They were pretty chill about it. I would have been mad if like someone just like played my guitars in my humidified room. My girlfriend, like if we pass by a Guitar Center, occasionally my girlfriend will be like, let me go look at the guitars, and then we'll sit there and she'll play stuff for like 20 to 30 minutes. And like, I'm just checking them out. It's like, okay. You know, like we don't have to buy anything. Which goes against my anxiety, because my anxiety is like, we have to buy something. We came into a store and you touched something. We're legally required to buy a thing. Where the fuck did that thing go? How you doing, SpongeBoy? How is my reaction to the cannon? So it was weird because like nothing really happens. You just get fired here. I mean, I've been on that cannon before to like play that mini game, right? But like there's no cutscene or anything. You just get in the cannon and it fires, and then you just wake up in the desert, and it's like, that's it? They do lock up the good guitars. Although, I mean, like, the guitars, like, to be perfectly fair, right, like, some of them they probably shouldn't let anybody touch ever. Like, I've seen guitars that were, it's like, oh, this one was handled by Jimi Hendrix. It's for sale for, like, 5 figures. This shit should be in a goddamn museum. You know? Oh shit, Sean, that reminds me, we did a clip of yours, like, I think last stream, and we got you playing on your gorgeous white guitar, and that shit looked fucking banger. It looked beautiful. You designed a guitar? There should be a cutscene. There was no cutscene. There was no cutscene. Boo. I hate it. There was no cutscene. There was no cutscene, my guy. It was like, we just land here? We're just here, we wake up, that's it? Also, there was a thing? Like, where the fuck did that thing go? I'm like waiting for it to circle back and it just hasn't? Wait a minute. Wait a tick. Do I have to look at it here and then come back? Is it coming back? I see something in the horizon. Sean's not in the Discord. I gotta add Sean to the Discord. Sean, I meant to add it. There's a few people that I meant to add to the Discord, because like it's very invite only, because like I don't want like weirdos there, and then I've added you. Fuck it, hold on. I'm just gonna do it right now. Invite people. Hello. Have an invite. I'll take care of the other ones later. I want people to be surprised. What's up, Wild Wolves? Welcome back. How you doing? How's your week been? They have ludicrously long paths. They do. Oh. I couldn't hear the clip though. I wanted to hear you play. You're getting a custom made right now? Really? Oh god. Is it in the shape of an axe, like the one that Gene Simmons plays? I think so. That looks like the same position, and that looks like his shirt. Oh god, I think it's coming back. 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 Watch me screw this up. Watch me screw this up. I'm not doing it on purpose, but watch me screw this up. Come on. Come on, come closer. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, come to Papa. Come on, come to Papa. Come to Papa. Come to the Father. No, don't turn. Don't turn. Don't turn. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Where are you going? Buddy, what are you doing? No! Fuck you. You know what? We're not getting on top of there. I guess. Hi, John. How are you doing? Inlays of birds from the... Ah, in Mother of Pearl. Inlays made of Mother of Pearl or something else. Have you been in this one? Let's go down here. It's humid out. I stepped out for like a minute to get We haven't been here. I recognize the blue one not being there. Transform into a human. I stepped out for a minute to get the mail, and I was like, what the fuck? Because, like, this morning it wasn't that bad. Because I stepped out earlier to check the mail, but I had received the package, so... Like, obviously I had to go back down. And it's too humid. Get that one last. I feel like the blue one's gotta get last. Right? If that makes any sense. What? Where's my chat? Where's my present? I deserve a treat. I destroyed all the monsters. Give me a goddamn treat. Where the fuck is the goddamn treasure? This is bullshit. Alright, we found 2 of these. I just didn't have anything. We have an ad coming, folks. Playing with a toy bot, the Google Chromecast. Oh! How's that working out? I'm curious how that thing is compared to, like, the, what's it called? The Amazon Kindle thing, right? Because, like, I kind of... It's like, I want Amazon to be less aware of what I watch, but at the same time, like, is Google any better, right? Alright, so hold on. Oh, my cat needs to be let out. Hold on. I got it. She will stand in front of the door. Or by the door, pointed at it, and be like, someone's gonna let me out because I know we have automatic doors. We don't have automatic doors for a ball. Those sandworms are scared. Stop that. Wait, there's just a hand out of her head, isn't there? Oh, no, that's her... Is that her hair? That is her hair. But it's shaped like a hand, so that when she needs to manipulate things, it's a hand. Okay. It's the first time I caught that. I'm like, what's that hand thing coming out? Jesus Christ. Coming out of the back of her head. Was that always there? You know, like you see something and it's like, was that always there? Hey, a chest. Just sitting out here for me. Okay, a rose. Arrows. A rose. Alright, so this is the thing that goes over the hole. Stay away from me. Of course I'm like just getting deep lost in the sauce. I do wish that like your ability to... Oh, is this... I do wish your ability to like sense things was further than just like, you know, 2 meters in front of your face. Oh, was I already here? I think I was already here. I think I was up there. I think I was up there. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Maybe in those spaces there's a Poe or 2, and I have to like take care of the Poes. Lego. There's a Poe right there, actually. I don't know why I thought I could like transform into a Poe. Hey, buddy. What are you doing up there, stupid? Oi. There we go. Maybe they get guarded by the Poe and then like now I can go in there and get the treasure. If that's the case, we got precious little... We already got this one. Let's get out of here. Well, we already have precious little time simply because the Poes like only show up for like certain periods of time during the day. And that period of time is known as the night time. I'm a little worried about like whatever this fist fight will be. Transform into a human. Hey, you guys want to fucking go? Yeah. Aw, come on. Did that hit me? Can I get on this? Oh shit, can I get on this? Oh shit, this is how this works. Bad piggy. Can I? This is where I accidentally kill it, isn't it? Get on. Get on. Okay, so I can't control this very well. There's like 3 chests? Oh god. What's over here? Ow. Piggy, I need you back up. I need you back up, buddy. There we go. Okay. That's it. That's all we needed to do. Transform into a wolf. Go pick up our treasure. Oh, that one's just hanging out over there. Alright, so anyway. I started blasting. Be a human again. I bet this is just rupees. Like all 3 of them. Like, I don't have high hopes, but at the same time, you can't just leave treasures around me. Oh, arrows. When you have maxed out arrows, it's worth less than rupees. Maybe even less than poopies. Haha. Okay. And then there was something over there. That we... Here comes my cat again. Alright, you did a better job this time. Well, come back, please. Oops. Turn myself around. Turn myself around. Sorry. I don't appreciate that you have to be human or elf link in order to open treasure chests, though. Alright, so we opened up this way. We're gonna go this way. I like how you can, like, stop on a dime just by calling up Midna and being like, can I be a human again? I gotta stop saying human. Link is an elf boy. Oh, I see that there. Come on, come down. Got it. She must see a birdie out there. The fuck are these? Grab the heart! I feel like there's infinite spawn of those things here, so let's just get out of here.
Let's just skedaddle.
Is it this way? Oh, wait, you can open chests as Wolf Link. Okay. We got a lot of pose in this area, by the way. Like, a lot. Like, maybe too many? Question mark? Hey, what's up, Toast? 417? That's too many. I think at max a song should have like 3. I mean, you could repeat them, sure, but like anything beyond that's just masturbatory at that point. I'm kidding. How are you doing, Toast? How's everything? Let's see. I guess there's nothing around here. I guess we're just going in there? Watch, this will be when I find out I was supposed to like look up. There's a bug. Oh shit. I feel like that really requires you to like memorize the whole ass song. Do you think that Rocksmith is helping your ability to play music though? Do you think it's like, oh god, why are they on my ass? Transform into a human. I guess that didn't work. Practicing's always like going to increase your ability to do things, unless you practice wrong, like I do all the time.
Like, let me do this wrong. See if that does anything.
Don't do things wrong. Don't be like Dick. Don't do what dummy Dick does. Where'd those guys come from? There more? Oh. We have this. Right in the kisser. I bet there's some around the corner. Why is it playing the anxiety music? Some more arrows. Oh, I see you there, you. Oh, right in the kisser. Anybody around this corner? I see you there. You glowing eyes fuck. Oh shit, hi. Ah, stab through the wall. Stab through the wall, and you're too lame. Eat a dick. 'Cause you're lame. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know where I was going with that. But shit, it sounds like it's improving your ability to also because like there's something to be said about doing things in tune with everything else, right? Oh, right in the kisser. To the rhythm that is supposed to be played at. What the? How the fuck do you see me? I am so far away from your ass. I like how if you run over an arrow that's been fired on the ground. Oh, hi. Oi! Oh, that guy's just right there. Hi. Are there more? That's what you get for wandering around the corner, stupid. Oh. Gotta avoid those snipers. You know what they say, sniper no sniping. I feel like that guy has something on him. Anything up there? Can't tell if there's anything up there, but there probably is. Pick up. Got a smile key. What is this? Cool. Oh, hearts just keep coming out. I get it. It's because it's full of health. See a chest over there. Yay. You know what? I was not incorrect to spend all my rupees last stream on the bridge thing because like we almost have them all back now. What the hell am I guess there was a gate over there that I just ignored. Oh yeah, this one. Thought we were gonna go this way though, but I guess we're going this way. Oh, it just pushes open. And it closes right behind us. Okay. I guess we're riding this. After we beat that guy. Because he looks like he's unpleasant. Hey, I remember you. Didn't I kill you? Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess you don't like to take care of your hogs, do you? Oi! Okay. I feel like some of those hits should have actually hit. Okay, there we go. That'll teach him to be an axe user. We all know that axe is terrible in Monster Hunter. I'm kidding, I don't actually know. I haven't played any of the games. Played a demo once. Oh, he looks like me holding his shoulder going like, man, this thing hurts. Fuck it, I'm getting out of here. This thing ain't worth it. My cat's like looking out the window at the bites. She's like, I'm gonna bite that one's neck. How does the door just... Oh no. That's like bad, right? Piggy? Would you get up for a second? Okay. You're my only ticket out of here, buddy. I had a feeling.